Should we play some slice and dice? I'm kind of thinking... Should we do like one classic mode? Just one classic one run real quick. Before we get back in the Blytra, I'm honestly not calibrated for it. I'm not. Like... I think everyone maybe could use a little bit of, a breather from Blytra. A little bit. And Layla may not have seen the game before. And jumping straight into Blytra is always a challenge. So why don't we try starting with some unfair? Which I've apparently beaten 3 times? When did this happen? I wasn't certain I'd beaten it at all. Okay. What team are we going with? I say magical. Let's go magical. We got a spade. Amazing. Thief and a mage. Acolyte's the one, restore all to one to all allies. And splint twice. Heal and shield 1. It's a pretty good team. Now what are we taking for the curses? I mean, listen, I'm not calibrated for this. But like, monster bonus +1 for 9 points? Come on, easy. That's easy, you guys. Let's see, this guy every 3rd turn. +1 pip to all sides this fight. Oh, so he has rage. His, oh wait, it's every 5th, but... For ogres, where does that start? It's like his... It's not actually his 5th and his 10th, right? For ogres? For ogres, it's like their... you can't see from here, right? It doesn't show you. Does not show you. But it's like the 3rd and the 8th, I think? I think. He can summon a thorn when he dies and kill himself. Thorns are kind of a problem for us. We only have thieves who can do anything about that. But what's a 3rd turn, you guys? Surely 3rd turns don't exist, right? Gotta go versatile. Every 3rd fight, every 4th die is single use. You could have Slippery Dice 3, Bottom Poison for 1. That's surprisingly bad for it being an orange hero, right? Orange heroes don't have much health usually. Slow spells is really bad since we have so many spellcasters. Death Shield is not as bad in this mode as it is in Blytra. Remember that. Still pretty annoying though. Especially if you have something like this, where every 3rd turn, you have another monster coming in. You know what? We'll just do that. And they just get +2 to all right sides? And what's the big deal? How could that possibly go wrong? Except when it summons 3 gnolls. Or even 2 gnolls, frankly. Is there any reason to really fear this guy? Maybe not. It's just 2 damage and maybe a thorn. If he's summoning a thorn, that is pretty bad. But otherwise, it's not really that bad. It's just 2 damage. And maybe inflict pain. Maybe 3 if he gets enraged. I think we could do that guy. But then what else is it? Are we giving him monster rights? Do the monsters get rights, you guys? I mean, the main problem with that might be this guy, right? He summons 2 thorns, then I'm really in trouble. If he set 3 thorns because he might be damaged, right? It also works on these guys. I mean, just don't roll badly. It's fine. Just don't roll badly. But we need 4 more points, you guys. So, like, we have to take death shields because we definitely don't want slow spells? I don't know, is it just monster bonus then? Otherwise, we're taking death shield, bottom poison, and probably tower 3? And I really don't like death shields. What if we just gave the monsters +1 to all sides? That's not crazy, right? I'm gonna poison my bottom for 1 and get 4 more choices? Amazing. Oh, actually, we could take all 4 of these as well. Is that bad? Slippery dice is not really that bad. This one's not that bad. This one's not that bad. This one... I'm a little bit scared of this one. But it's probably not that bad. Also means we're not getting versatile in that case, though. How do we feel about this? It's a bit spooky. It's a little bit spooky. I think we can do this. Wait, where's this one? Yeah. I think we could do it. I have faith. It's gonna be fine. They're immediately hatching 2 gnolls each. Got it. Did we just lose? Nah, it's fine. It's gonna be fine. Oh. Especially if we get all that mana. Alright, I'm gonna shrink myself again. Hiding in the corner. And we'll get all the mana. We'll destroy one of these null eggs that importantly do not have a null. Trait. They importantly do not have a null trait. And a Poke Rat. I think we just kill the rat, actually, to save the mage. The bee kills itself, and we mulch to preemptively heal the spade. How's that? Nice. Thief is rolling well. We like that. I don't know. Oh, we don't even need that because we have spade, right? I mean, I think we just won already. Hold on. Well, this alone wins, guys. I'm overthinking it so much. Stop. We have 2 thorns. That's good. What do you think, guys? 4 random tier 1 items. They could be amazing, right? All kinds of amazing tier 1 items just waiting for us. What do you think? I am doing it. No one's got an opinion in chat. We got replace the top side with heal 5. Rusty plate. Terrible. Replace the left side with 1 damage cleave. This is actually amazing. Sometime. And a revive potion. Okay. Okay. But we also got must be equipped item. Add death and +2 pips to the 2 left sides. It's like, it's kind of like the lich finger or whatever. Well, that's not great. It's not great, to be honest. Disciple is pretty good. Was this instead of Splint? Kind of like Splint's ability to get us a lot of mana up front. But this got a res, which might be great for that item we just had to take. Never even heard of that item, by the way. Ranger, I'm also real keen on, especially with thorns. I think it might be Ranger here. Jester. Got a slightly improved version of that spell. Get rerolls. Evoker is okay. I think it's Ranger. We need some protection against thorns and stuff. Okay. Now, the good news is, if we don't want somebody to die, which, I mean, we have Spade already, it's fine. Then after giving them this, we can... Oh, jeez. Here you go, Spade. You can have it. Perfect. After giving them that, then we can wipe out the left side with this, right? It's not bad. And if we could equip more items, which I'll admit I was under the impression of. I'm sorry, I played too much Blaktra. And we could wipe out the middle side with the rusty plate. Is that an improvement? I don't... Not exactly, but an improvement over something is nothing? Yeah, maybe not. Revive potion, probably not right now. But how about this? Oh, it's just empirically better than the splint side? Now it's not single use? Incredible. I don't think we put the rusty plate on anybody, but you can imagine somebody wanting 3 extra health. I mean, maybe it is Spade, honestly. Maybe it's Spade. We can give this to somebody else. Like who? I don't know who, but they'll have quite good left sides otherwise. I do want this. For this fight, I'm not gonna use it though, right? I'm not gonna be swiping these two and taking 10 damage. It's probably not happening. Let's just take the extra health so Spade doesn't die and we can still res people. I think that's the play. Yeah. Let's go. Why are they all immediately trying to kill the ranger? Okay, well this at least kills one of them. So that's good. Can use this to cleanse the ranger. And then those are kind of the best results for these two. And then we go Kapow. Actually... yeah, I'd rather just not be petrified, right? That's the play. Then we block a little bit since none of these can be used on the thorn. And the thorn's running away. Nice. Item. We can learn mulch. It's the spade spell. We can learn it forever. As long as we put the item on somebody. Or cast your root, turn all X's into a heal for 1. I mean, mulch is great, right? Mulch is great, especially for things like this side, right? Which otherwise you have to die to use. You just mulch it away. No problem. At this time, the cleave swipe would come in handy. So we'll use that. Well, this... like, it wouldn't be so bad putting it there, right? Just reduces the chances of rolling mana from 50-50 to 1/3. Is it a problem? I don't know. Also, he could easily take that, but... even if we roll it, we're unlikely to use it. It's a one-time thing. Anyways. It's fine, let's go. That's right, you have the swipe. It's probably helpful to get mana. But this is also helpful for curing the ranger. We need mana to block for people. Is the main thing. Roll it all. That's pretty good. I think we better keep that one. Yeah, this one might be the play, huh? Do you want to cleave or I want this one more? Is like the worst one, but... Oh well, this one's actually the worst one, so... Nah, we're rolling it. Okay, it's fine, we got back the same one. And nobody died. Yet. We do need to block for the splint. And then preemptively heal, because that will definitely work. Is this, a double metric day? What's happening? I mean, I want the 2 mana more than I want the 1. But I want the 1 mana more than nothing. If we kept that, right? Then we do have a kill on the boar, right? And we poke the boar. Don't poke the boar. Yeah, honestly, just keep it. It's fine. Move on to the next turn, and... Oh, it's turn 3, you guys. It's turn 3. I forgot about this. Alright. It's a little bit of a problem. Can I stop rolling this one and roll a better one, please? Okay, alright, we've got some better sides, it's okay. So if we keep this... Are we not... saving... the splint, then? I guess we have a spade, it doesn't matter that much. And just kill the rat there. You can mulch for... mage. Then we just need 4 more damage next turn? That's easy, right? It's easy. Also, the splint coming back gets all the single-use sides back, so perfect. Okay, we wish that we hadn't dealt damage to him this time. Gonna summon 2 Thorns, aren't you? Also, we're gonna get another one if we don't kill it now. Alright, we got the 2 mana. It's fine. It's fine. Easy game. I forget which one of these is better to start with. I guess it's probably this, right? Let's see, turn the spade into a mimic or an alien. Also, we have Bramble for our boss. That's a little bit annoying. So we need more damage sides. Maybe that's mimic? Because it's not spade, that's for sure. I think we might give this item to somebody else and actually let them die and let spade res them. That might actually be the play. That's kind of 5-head thinking. But who else do we take? Herbalist. Herbalist is pretty good. Instead of Splint, okay. An actual decent amount of health. Like Herbalist is a pretty good pick here. I also do like Priestess. We do lose a cleanse. Don't think it's Enchanter. That's Seer. Seer's also alright against Bramble, but, you know, you have to be able to wait it out, and I'm not sure you can. I think it's probably Herbalist here. Then we get a reroll. Turn the mage into somebody else. Probably not. Oh, replace mage with a generated hero, not just a known hero, but an actual generated hero. If they don't get a starting spell, it's actually usually better. If they don't get one of the actual starting hero's normal spells, usually a better spell. But mage has very good sides that are kind of hard to beat. You know what? Do it. We bowl. Interesting. Okay, they're all 1 mana sides, which is unfortunate, but 3 damage, ranged cleave for 5 mana. Right. Okay. That's pretty good. It adds quite a lot of damage. It'll take us a while to get to 5 mana to use it, though. I like it, though. Do we give this to anybody? Might just be Acolyte. Oh, and who's gonna... Oh, you know what? It might be the Herbalist. Get a ton of mana, and then we just res her. We can give this to someone else. What, to you? Sure. And what if we gave that one to Spade? It's a little bit redundant, but like, he is the resin guy, right? It's the guy who reses. Give him a revive potion. I don't know, it is rare that we have shields, though. So I wonder if that is even worth it. Might not be. Okay, but what if it's that? 3 damage cleave, but die instead of just mana? It's technically the same as 5 mana, right? If we're judging by this side is worth 5 mana? Other than that this is cleave. Ranged. They're both cleave. But the mana is obviously more versatile. Rang the Man is more versatile, we'll just keep it. I'll just keep that, it's fine. Yep, yep. I want the engaged side, or at least something. Give me something. Okay, fine. Don't get engaged side, but... Did you get a ton of mana? Then we just use this and go kapow? Let me save up the rest of it. Sure, just 1 damage, I guess. Perfect. And we win. Pretty good. Wait, a thorn with a quartz? What do you mean, guys? You can't just say that you're giving me a discount on it because this thorn has a quartz trait. If you remove his 3rd HP... Well, you know, there, I've done it. I removed his 3rd HP, it's done. Now what? What happens next? Yes, I've removed his 3rd HP, what happens? Clover +1 to the left and -2 to the middle. A faint halo +1 HP whenever, for this fight, whenever I save a hero. Okay, but what if we max out the left side? And then set the middle side back to normal after this. Well, like even this, right? It's actually pretty good for this too. Fine, I'll take it. You can't stop me. Are we re-rolling this guy again? This guy's just getting constantly re-rolled? It dies? Well, yes. It does still die, it's true. You do still die if you use a depth side. Why? You get an even better depth side. As well as one back to normal side that now kills you. I don't think that one in particular is necessarily be the one we put it on. But it's an idea. Also, hi Fararanga. How are you? I feel like his spell is really good and I don't feel like re-rolling him. But his sides are not especially good. So I'm tempted. I don't think the generated ones get much better size than that, so let's just say no. Okay, but what about that, you guys? You're fine working and learning slice and dice? Nice. Have you played it before? I don't know. Maybe this is better here? Like, it probably is, right? Like, the double mulch? Maybe that's not necessary? So we completely neuter this one in order to make this one better? Kinda might be the play. We love a cleave side. Okay, hold on. For this particular fight, though, we could scare off the bandit. Oh, we could do it already with just this. Okay, never mind. This engaged side already scares off the bandit if we hit this guy. So we don't need the clover on it. Alright. Let's go like this. I think that's pretty good. You play often, but streaks are not your forte, so there's always things to learn. Still streaming? I am still streaming. Are you saying I'm streaming gorgeously? We're missing some components to this. Currently, people are dying. I think... Well, we really want this, so I'm gonna keep rolling it. Even if we fail out on that one. It's a compliment. Well, thanks to the compliment. This one could save Herbalist, but we don't need to save Herbalist? Hold on. We don't need to save Herbalist, guys, because Herbalist is gonna die anyways, and they get resurrected, right? By the way, these poison enemies are the worst thing we could have faced with our current curse layout. By the way, those who are curious, this is our curses right now. I didn't set up the curses command. Every third turn we get one of these guys. But also the bottom here is poisons for 1. All monsters have +1 to all sides, by the way. It's a little scary. We get more to pick from when we level up. And we have this terrible item. But he's not actually that terrible, it gives us +2. And we have a spade. I know, I'm playing classic unfair, what is this? I just thought we could use a little bit of a break. And some people may not... may drop into the stream and not appreciate Lyctra. You're already scared for your streak? What are you up to by now, Pitor? What are you back up to? I think we roll these. And we get the exact same thing? That's the exact same 3 things. Why? Fine. You know what? Fine. Well, if we do that, how are we scaring off the bandit? I don't know. So annoying. There's nobody to heal. We're gonna preemptively heal people with that. Alright, this is terrible, but... You were tired after getting the 41? Oh, you're scared that... I see. You're scared that people are going to surpass your streak, right? That's what you mean? I see what you're saying. Nice. Who's this one against? Oh, Herbalist. We didn't care, though. Honey, we're still fine, right? Oh, right, there's that guy. You mostly doing chess and Spire now? Oh, we got an engage, is perfect. Okay, I think we just won. Hiya. Let's do that, and Vine. Perfect. Classic and Fair is certainly easier to parse than any of the blurst modes, yeah. I gotta give the viewers a break sometimes too, you know? Labs Druid. Do love a Druid. Everybody loves Fae. But her spell's not that good. It really would be better if we had pluses to all the sides, right? Wait, why are you laughing, Petor? Why are you laughing? It's honestly kind of hard to upgrade this guy with a 3 damage range cleave, right? But maybe it's Sparky? Let's just get a Druid. I think Druid is a good pick here. Also, you saw the Just don't look at our tier list. Oh, you don't like Druid? Wow, guys, you don't like Druid? But it heals and damages. It's crazy. What does your tier list say? What does your tier list say about Monster Bonus 1? How takeable is Monster Bonus 1? Wait, you weren't talking about Druid? Oh, you're talking about Say? Can't believe this. Monster Bonus 1, bottom of the barrel, unpickable. Now you're just saying things. It's making up stuff. Okay, let's go with that. We don't need the other things, right? I would really like the engage side, but... yeah, let's try for it. Only people that are like Drapiled pick that and feel good about it. It's true. I have no sense of what is good in any other mode. This guy can only roll this side, by the way. I think that might be his only side. I know it says that there are up 4 other sides. This might actually be the only one. Alright, we definitely do one of these, right? And then one of these. And then Mike. Just find that guy real quick. Weighted dice? Wait, what about weighted dice? Light roll will make you way worse and unfair. It's the complete opposite strategy curse-wise. Pretty funny. I agree, yeah. It's definitely... It definitely gets you picking completely crazy things. What if you're used to playing the other mode? Weighted dice like, God, and not like the cursed weighted dice, but like he's got weighted dice. So it always lands on this one, yeah. I mean, lightning rod with this herbalist is kinda cracked. Or just knife bag, you know? Knife bag Mark III. Slap that on, no one. Slap that on no one. I mean, I'd taken it. This person almost definitely dies for using the side. We have no way of shielding them, really. But then we just res them afterwards, and everything is K. Right? Right? But is it Druid? Because, like, Druid is one of the people getting mana. It's not Spade, because Spade has to res them afterwards. It's probably not Ranger, because this side is quite useful. Is it this? Let me just give out this shield forever. Because that is one way that we actually use this. And they give it more health. And now I can never roll that side. How about that? Five heal. It might be better than a 1 regen, but I have no proof of this. Also, we always want to roll one of these teams, so I don't know. There's probably times where we really want it. This one also might just be here now. It's quite good. I mean, that's probably better than the Druid's left side normally. Alright, do it. Make it so. We probably do end up with multiple dead people by doing it this way. I recognize that. And even the spade is dying now? What is this? Do we settle for mana? We settle for the cleave. I mean, this would be amazing, right? I'm gonna be super greedy and roll those 3, but I'll keep this one. Alright, we didn't get our tons of mana. We did get this. How do we save Spade? I guess it's by killing War Chief, huh? Yeah. Reduces the damage by 3 total. That doesn't help. I need to preemptively res her. You were supposed to kill yourself for mana. Why have you done this? Curse you, Ranger! These two are not doing anything super bad right now. But the new guy does show up. It's fine, it's fine. Cause you have this. And what could go wrong? Nothing. 0 things could go wrong. I see nothing that could go wrong here. Alright, so. Blah. There is no way to save you? Unless we, like, vine you? To actually reduce the amount of damage it does to yourself? It's crazy work. Then doesn't kill a militia. You have to target this guy with it. Hold on, there's a way to do this. So you also have this, we have this thing, right? This is going on afterwards for sure. So do we even do it before this? I think we probably should, honestly. So we could do like that. That. Yeah, you're still dying. You do a vine. Another zap, then you die. Bring you back. We do one of these. There's no point in having done this to kill the other guy then. There's no point. Why did we hurt you to kill this guy? We could've just done this. Hold up. We do this. We just do this? Let him die? What if you shield the blue to let it run? What do you mean by shield the blue to let it run? Because it's not gonna get much more than one hit off of it. Even with a shield on, right? Also, wait, what happened? The blue isn't around for us to use this. Hilarious. Like do one of those, you're saying? Problem is we can't get any kills this way, at least before this one. Unless we do 2 damage here first. Let me get 1 off. Yeah, okay. That does work. So start, well, I mean, we don't even have to start there, like. So do one of those, may as well res. Do that. Shield. We hit. this guy. Get rid of him. Shield the blue to let the militia run. I see what you're saying. Where do we get that much shields, though? While still being able to use this character for doing cool stuff. Because if we do that, and we have no more mana. If we use it first, then this guy dies. If we use it here, that's only 3 damage. Maybe the 3 damage is where we have to do it, but it's probably the easiest way to make militia run, but it's actually not much different from just hitting the militia. So we could do something like that. Although, the one I'd want to save is actually Spade, right? So it'd be more like this. And even then, I'm a little bit disappointed that we didn't use this one. Because that seems like a lot more progress than just shielding one person 3 times. And obviously, wait. No, I see. I did a dumb by not finishing this guy off and blocking for him. I see that now, but we still have to worry about finishing off this guy, and I don't know how we do it. We're not quite there. Okay. I'm thinking of something. So if we... Help me. I'm not sure how we deal enough damage to kill one of these while shielding. It might be that we have to reroll this one, you guys. Although if we do, then Druid might die. Yeah, Druid might die if we do that. Blocking after and just healing Spade, for example, afterwards. We can't heal Spade for that much, right? Spade is dying by +4. We don't even have a side left to mulch with, right? Especially if we're shielding, right? Okay, hold on. So, what if we do... So we do something like this. I'm gonna kill here. And then we could kill this guy too. And there's just this guy who survives. But then we can almost just burst him down. After Rampage, use blue to mulch? Well, yeah. But then you have to actually get the Rampage off, right? It's like... How do we do it in a way where... I see, okay, yeah. Now we can mulch to save Druid. And we still have the mana to scare off the militia, okay. Alright, we found a line. Almost everyone does have no health, but... And this guy's, hatching into 2 thorns, so we hate that. Can I get the left side one time? One time the left side. I mean, that does it. Sure, yeah, that does it. No, we just burst a couple of times, and... Ranger. Okay. And look, only the herbalist died that whole fight. Now we have Belle. We could do a statue. Or a coffin. Spine. Caldera is fun. Caldera's kind of fun. How do we feel about Maiko? Not especially good. What if it's statue with the lightning rod, guys? But then who revives? Who does the reviving? That's the problem. Nobody does the reviving. Then we need someone like a Maiko to do the reviving. Coffin is 100% pick rate for you. 6 years is too much fun. I'm thinking about it. I am. Coffin is much better than before as well. I mean, statue is actually interesting with lightning rod. We just need somebody else to do the rezzing. So I don't know if it's the pick. With versatile, the coffin seems very strong too, yeah. It's probably not spine or presence. Caldera's okay. Like, the spell is pretty good, right? Probably doesn't do that much, though. Okay, when we have this much mana, it kinda does do a lot. Doesn't do as much as this, though. I might just want to keep this for as long as possible. Does that mean we're giving up our rezzing? Kinda does mean that. Unless we take Maiko. Yara, how many greens there are? We can still pick it later. Pick the good caldera now. I mean, we'll get 6 options for blue later as well, right? Which means... Okay. It means we're gonna be missing 2 of them. We definitely get Glacier next time. And then a random other 5. Some good picks. I almost think that Maiko is the pick just for the res, honestly. And how many greens are there? There are also 8 greens at level 2, so... Can't be guaranteed the coffin either, at that time. If you pick coffin, you won't see tier blue next. That's true, actually, yeah. What tier is it? It's a 0? So you have to waste 1 more level on that, and another level. Getting 1 more to a level 2 before you'll be guaranteed 6 picks for the 1 color. There's honestly some pretty great things that could happen from this, from getting some colors we don't have as well, though. I kind of feel like this might be it. Also, there's some shielding. Obviously, it counts as pain, but, that could also be great. I think I'll just take the coffin. Got an orange? 2 oranges now. Okay. It's a mini dabble? It's a dablet. It's a dablet. Rename? Yeah, alright. I mean... Is that it? Not actually entirely certain how to spell it, you know? Or dab? You know? I feel like that's probably more of the naming convention. You might be right on that. It's a dab. Where is all your health though, dab? Might move this to here. So we actually have 1 good side. This is probably the wrong character to put that on, but like, who else? Are we okay with giving up that side on? Like you, I guess? You don't have space. I would kind of also put that here, though. Like, it's pretty good. I don't know what we do with that. Hold on. Better dab. You get rid of the poison, though? Maybe not. Nor the cleanse? Alright, whatever. Dab is almost definitely dying anyways, but... Let's just go. Anything else we're changing? I don't think so. This is probably not the character who can heal others. Right? Probably not the character who stays alive long enough to heal others, but then this character literally kills herself. Who the heck is the healer around here? The pain item in this fight seems optimistic. The pain item? I mean the death? The death side? Which pain item? Are you just talking about this one, the lightning rod? That's a pain item. Optimistic? Yeah, I mean... It's almost definitely not gonna, like... get any home runs out here, but... But, like, underneath is just a shield and mana for 1, so I don't know. Is that any better? Okay, this is the only one I'm actually worried about. Perhaps we should take things a little bit slower. Even that slow? Just cover this one? Yeah, probably, honestly. Now just put it on dab, and it almost doesn't matter. Probably true. Which side do we give up from dab? This one? And we give that to... to... Coffin. Perfect. I don't know, man. That's a good start. Rovens. That's good. I mean... You're already dying this turn, so... Yeah? You do die if we do that one. I'd rather this, if I could find it, please. How do we feel about a regen 1 versus trying to find some mana? We don't need to find mana, we have lots of mana. I keep it. One damage, fine. Okay, we'll make this guy dive his turn. Do one of these. Let's regen the ranger. Now we kind of need to do it on herbalist. And then mulch, yeah. It's kind of the only way that herbalist survives. No, because we can find the herbalist. We do that. Mulch. Fine. Yeah, okay. Okay, this does nothing. But we can at least shield somebody. That's fine. I mean... You guys have mana in there somewhere. I know you do. And if we get enough mana, then we can do a balance and heal everybody. Oh, thank you guys. They cooperated. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Turn 3, guys. Turn 3 guy has arrived. I mean... Please reroll all of it? That's a good one. Really want to do that one, huh? Fine. I want the left side. Give me the left side. Just refuses. So we can't do this one. Should we kill the bell and sacrifice the coffin, or should we deal with 2 imps next turn? I think 2 imps is fine, right? 2 imps is probably fine. Let's do that. Two imps is fine, because we'll just do this spell, and then do a ranged cleave attack, like that. See? It was no problem. Welcome back, Dab. You have Cocoon. Cocoon and Troll Nose. I remember when I liked Cocoon. I remember that being a thing. Spiker eggs. It's kind of ugly. I'm very hesitant to pick it because I'm still in Blytra mode all the time. Should we put it on that we don't immediately hate? I get you, like, you could put it on Druid. That'd be okay. Turn 1, she's very sad, but then this one starts going crazy later. Yeah, very sad turn 1. Yes, fine. I think we got it. Anything else we would change for this particular fight? Maybe that. Sure. Yep, summoning 2 spikers. Just as expected. This egg thinks it's so cool. That is technically enough to kill the spiker egg. And nobody's dying. Let's try it. I mean, this one would be better. We have 2 rolls. We have 2 rolls. Okay, we got that one. That's perfect. This one we like. like, I can't ever think of any situation where I would use that growth side other than that if we knew we were gonna roll this afterwards. That's... yeah. Then I would have kept it, yes. Block for you. Although... we could kill a bones. Yeah, but it doesn't effectuate that much. It's fine. That. And that? Yes. I mean, listen. He could go off. He kind of needs some more mana to go off, though. Might need that for him to go, and let's test it. Should we test it? Kaboom.
Come on, everybody!
Hey, Alistair. How you doing? Thanks for raiding. Hi, Via. We're doing emo mustache mode, okay? Welcome, Alistair. Right, for any who don't know me, Mathea Aho. 3D VTuber, variety streamer. And, we're currently playing Slice and Dice, just for you guys, to give chat less of a headache. We are playing a less complicated mode than usual. So, rejoice. Rejoice, Alistair in chat. This is a dice-based roguelike game. Oh. So we're turning this dab into a new thing? Oh, it keeps its name after level up, though? I can't do this. I can't even remember who these people are. I know this is Scoundrel, and I like Scoundrel. But all these X sides, I don't know. But basically, here, we should even be making this bigger. Make it like normal size. Should've done this a while ago. Make it so much easier to see. Had some tech issues, but I got everything working in the end. Sorry to hear that. But... yeah. Yeah, Peter. Fine. I'm glad you had a decent stream, though, Alistair. If it was a long stream, feel free to raid and run. I won't blame you. I understand the long day. Going to the full attire, yeah. You'd pick Dab out of the 6, yeah. I think Dab is looking pretty good here. If I had to pick one. I'm just trying to figure out if scoundrel is pickable. Like, this is kind of a bad way to try to use scoundrel, right? It's very egg basket without the egg basket. Coon is interesting. Like, we could do the this one to give an extra side, and this one, I don't know if that's really how you're supposed to play scoundrel. Scoundrel plus this, so that if scoundrel ever actually rolls a side, she goes out real big. Just add 2 to the only 2 sides that she has, and just go big or go home. The outfit looks good. Now, by the outfit, did you mean the posted note on my forehead and the mustache? Thanks to lurking, Alistair. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Plus the sunglasses too, right? That's what really sold it. I don't know. I've got dreams where this is an amazing side. I don't know if it's gonna be, though. So maybe instead we... What if it's this one, though? It's an interesting one. Or we do this. Get a range side, get a cruel side. I don't know. I'm not sure. None of these are speaking to me right now. Let's just do a dabble. Let's just, like, actually... Well, we'll go all the way. Dab to dabble. To, Guys, we can't actually clear the name, though. We can't actually clear the name. We have to manually rename it. And now who gets this? And who gets this? Because not you, that's your attack side. But it might be... Oh. Wait, no, you have that one. Is it that? Dabble is our healer? I guess so. This has to go on somebody, though. I mean, maybe it just goes there. I mean, don't use those sides, because we weren't planning on using them anyways. It kinda tracks, honestly. Fine. Although we do want shields in this fight because of militia. Ugh. But we have this. That's probably fine. It's probably fine. Or the dabble can just die to keep somebody else alive. Nice, we got a zombie kill. Okay. These are quite good rolls, I think. And that is a 4 damage. Rampage side? Okay, so zombie's gone. Get him out of here. You actually can't... Okay, hold on. No, we can do it, you guys. We can do it. We can do this. With who we getting with this? I don't know. If I do that, you just kind of die. Perfect. Amazing. And then we just Vine to heal you a couple times. You're not looking great. I think that's the play, though. It works for me. This doesn't work anymore? Maybe that's fine, though. I mean, how do you not die by using this? I don't think you survived that. I want the left side, but that's greedy, right? That's probably greedy. But what do we get so far? Let's just check. So we can do that. We can do one of those. We can also mulch. Which does not save you. Can we get one more mana or something? No, not really. Well, out of you we could. Alright, let's try and roll something else for him. But that was why we could mulch is because we had this side. One more mana wouldn't do anything, right? But that would? No, because we... That really would help out, but I don't think we're getting it. Think we might just have to sacrifice B1? Otherwise, I'm not sure how we do this. It's probably fine if we have a character die. It's probably fine. Why wouldn't it be fine, you guys? Give me one good reason this wouldn't be fine. Oh, that's a pretty good reason. At least mulch the druid then before you die. And then we have the new guys, spawning in, right? The new guy is spawning in after this? Yeah. Which is totally fine. It's totally fine, I think. Especially because we got the Era side working for us. No problem. Did we already win? We probably already won, right? We did win. It's true. We have a spiker and a shade. Okay. Cracked plate and demon horn. Demon horn is heal, but boost them by 2 and inflict pain, so the next thing they do hurts them for the same amount of the side. Andy boosted it, so it's 2 extra pain. It's not my favorite thing. Cracked plate is an interesting one, though. I'm not sure who we'd give it to in particular. I don't know. Maybe you for the shield 4 pain? It kinda makes sense. I might just take a random. Yeah, gotten over my phase, you guys. Gotten over my emo phase. Oh! Thanks for the cats, Layla. It does make the coffin usable, right? It makes the coffin usable, so let's... I mean, these sides in particular, usable. More than just once in the entire fight, guess is what I mean. Any other changes? I don't know. I kind of do want to make this one +1 here. Makes this one bad again. But I guess that's okay in this particular fight anyways, because if you use it on either of these two, I'll be sorry. Yeah. Okay, let's go. I think I'd rather shield to protect B1 if we can't kill a shade. But obviously we'd like to roll this and one-shot him. That's the ideal. But we have to roll all of these? We could do this one. No, we can't really because we can only get 2, 3, 4 mana total. So this only does 4 damage and doesn't one-shot the shade. What if we do one-shot the shade, then that was pretty good? Otherwise you'd want 1 mana? 1 mana is better than no mana? Okay, I'm gonna roll all of these. Nice. Mana, mana shield, and engage. We got all the good ones. All the good ones. And then we just hope this rolls something good. I mean, that's not good, but... because we have to run it into a spiker. Which is obviously a problem. It's kind of a problem. Maybe we just don't do it? Also, this guy is trading his life for someone else's. That's not great either. We can mulch. We can mulch, which means let's cleanse the ranger. And then we get double mulch. Okay. Can we get another engage? Oh, wow. Just as I was saying it, it happened. You're doing this one again? Did you stop? Honestly, left side is what I'd do here. That's a good one. That is... I think that's what I asked for. I mean, we don't need the cleanse. If we just get mana, I might be happier. Okay, well, that makes me unhappy. But it's probably fine. Wait, don't do that first. Obviously this first. And then we just do a couple of bursts. And we win. Baron. The Baron and his ghost friends. We get a level up. This dabble. I wish we could reset the name. Help, someone please let me reset this name. Is it the Trapper? The Trapper Dabble. The Dabble Trapper. Because this one is very nice side. Just kill an enemy with 4 HP or less. Might also want the Seer. Seer's pretty good. I mean, it's not ideal with this thing. Because you just get it so big that you just nuke yourself by... You do get to foretell as many times as you want before doing it, right? To lower the damage that you take and that you deal. Trapper is especially attractive during this fight, right? Because we got the ghosts here. And if we deal up to that damage, then we can't do anything else unless we use a Trapper. And I'm kind of thinking that, like, this is great to have for as long as possible. So you know what? Let's do it. And also, who gets this is my... Sure kill on one thing, but then you die too? That's not my favorite. If I had to say, it isn't my favorite. Who does this go on now? So back on Herbalist, it's honestly not my favorite at all. So Herbalist dies, but we get a bunch of mana. Can't res. Well, we can't. We gotta move this too. That someone else could possibly res. I don't know. It's weird. Sure. Alright, sure. So, the plan for these ghosts is either roll this one and one-shot them, or hit them with maybe both at the same time, preferably. The second one, we have to hit with this after dealing a slight amount of damage. So we need both of those, frankly. How do we even deal 2 damage? Like mana for a burst, I guess? Like this. Or hit the Baron for 4. I don't know how. Why are you poisoning everybody? Considered not doing that. Vine plus vulnerable? For the infinite hit on Baron? Yeah? But then what? How do we survive the rest of this? Suppose this one can stay alive? We just need the engage side to save B1? You're probably right that we need to kill him that way, though. Are we okay keeping that? We keep both of these, then we just need one more shield. But we don't have any way of shielding for one, do we? So we probably don't need this. We do have a way for shielding for one. We can get it. Once Baron is dead, everyone lives. You're right, this one is hitting blue as well. Forgot about that. I reroll those. Can't use that because you're currently getting hit, and that doesn't really work out. Don't really want to kill the herbalist right now. That's the only thing we roll, so... So, like, we can do that. Then, like Peter said, you can use Vine to deal 1 damage to Baron, and every time we defeat a blue pit, we get another mana, and Vulnerable makes the Vine deal 2 damage. So we can just spam it. Good luck, have fun. Thank you, Doggy Wolves. Also, hi, welcome. How are you? Honestly... Yeah, it's better to just do that, right? That's probably better. Let's keep that. Keep that too. Alright, I'll keep it. Right, is that guy too. Just slide in there. Okay, we got this guy at least with that. And then that gets the other guy, okay. Ocular Amulet is nice. Or gain 8 rerolls next turn. Amazing. It's just Ocular Amulet, right? We can it replaces the clover or it synergizes with the closer. Honestly, that's not bad too. I think we had an Ocular Amulet, yeah. We've been using this thing all over the place. Is it useful in this particular fight? It is against War Chief and Snake. Otherwise... could put it on... this one. Nah, it's probably Bear. Is this why... do we keep it here still? I guess... makes the herbalist kind of unable to get mana. Unless it's an emergency. That snake is dynamite. This is not Dabble anymore, by the way. We need to change the name. Know what? Do I even care anymore? Not positive I do. They're hitting so hard. This War Chief is the problem, right? This War Chief and also the curse that I have. By the way, if people want me to show the curses that I have right now, you can just let me know. Let me... there you go. That's my current curses. Every third turn you get one of these. This got an ogre.
I'm in danger!
Angry Pip. The bottom here is always poison for 1. All monsters have +1 Pip to all sides. I get 4 more level up choices to pick from. And we have this terrible item that kills you if you use it, but makes your sides better. So not that terrible. Also, hi Yerma Besant. How are you? How are you doing? actually is of this. It's pretty good against Slate, but we don't need to be killing Slate this turn because Dapple's dodging. We really want the engage side, honestly. I don't even know how else we do this if we don't get it. It's really just not what I wanted you to roll. Sweet, save Ranger. Coffin is dying anyways from the poison. Let me just save the mana. Alright. Good luck, thank you. Just gonna let him die, it's okay. That's what we wanted last turn. Honestly, that would be better. Or even just a dodge. The Slate keeps trying to kill Dabble. Non-Dabble Dabble, the Dabble Trapper. Trapper Dabble. Hold on. Where are we currently? Cause... So Snake dies. War Chief also dies. Dabble dies. I think we should roll this then, right? They're both attacking Dabble. What is this? Dabble Trapper. Trapper Dabble. As we didn't actually need this, we could have used all mana instead. We got it anyways. I get this snake out of here, because that's 4 poison? What are you talking about? Wait, could we not have killed it without that? Oh my gosh, I'm dumb because I wasn't counting the 1 damage from this. Yeah, I'm sorta dumb. Okay, hold on. So it's that. And then that. And then, well, then we can't... finish off the Slate. Just can't finish off the Slate here. Hold on. There's one more spell we haven't tried, right? Dabble still dies from exact damage. If no other way of getting more mana, keeping Dabble alive, no. No, it seems like this is just the thing that's happening. Fine. Kapow. We're dropping like flies over here. But we have an Aeroside. So... I think we want the left side. I don't know, maybe this is okay though? I mean, it's more like... So by doing that, we save B1. But we have to deal with 2 thorns? Is 2 thorns okay? It kind of is. It kind of is. Don't need that, though. If we can just get that, then we don't have to deal with them. Oh, that's right. You would have to die to do a different move, then I guess keep that. Whatever. Now we have 2 thorns to deal with. Actually, if we can get the left side there, that's ideal. One of these 2 is probably better than that. But this over 2 turns wins, but we don't win over 2 turns because we get that enemy popping up again. Alright, we got that. Listen, can you guys consider rolling something, no? Great. Great talk. Hold on. It's really unnecessary to grow that, I guess. Or this one. Neither of them really needs being growing, you guys. Miss Fine. He's running! Perfect. Alright, what's our level at? We can get a Caldera, we can get a Myco. Can finally bring back a Res. Does mean we lose the spell we really like. Should be helpful against Spiker. Get a Seer, which is helpful against Spiker. I think it's Myco, actually. Although who gets this, I'm not entirely certain. I like the Res. Although... they're level 3 green who can Res. Forget. Nah. Unless you count Jumble. They're obviously level 3 reds you can Res. So maybe we should just shoot for those? It's not a bad idea. We'll take the Caldera instead. Yeah. If we add 2 archers, we can get a pillow and a copper ring. Terrible items. I don't know why you would offer that. Feel offended. Does anybody get this? So I don't think it's Caldera anymore. Is it Herbalist? I mean, we would probably rather this than a blank side. And the health doesn't help if you instantly kill yourself. Alright. Seems good. You're not getting attacked by anyone, then you should probably roll your big shield. Why are you two both attacking Ranger? That's kinda rude. Let's roll those. That's the one we like. You want this because it kills Sniper and Bandit? Sure would be great. I think we keep pushing for it. To keep one shield? Probably not. It's fine. Oh, we got this one too. We didn't get this one though. This one doesn't count as overkilling, even though the number on it is 5. How could you do this to me? So I think we kill the bandit instead? No, but then Ranger dies, right? Without this, Ranger can live if we do this. Caldera can live if we do that. I guess we give up the engage. It's fine. Why are you hitting everybody? Stop it. Is 2 better than 1 to both? Probably, yeah. Does this win for us? Nope. Gets pretty close, though. It could probably at least kill Spiker. Save everybody else. Yes, and kill just the Spiker. Then everybody else lives. So let's keep it. Maybe as a just in case. That's actually great for killing the Spiker? Hold on. And then we go Vine on the Spiker several times. Amazing. And then Herbalist doesn't have to die? Actually, this one goes there, and that one goes there. I guess we could re-roll the Herbalist in that case. It's fine. And we give him mulch at least. Yeah, there's our newcomer, who's trying to immediately summon 2 thorns. We hate it. Are we going to get any sides that resolve this situation? Currently have 4 damage, 5 damage. If we can overkill this guy by 2, we can defeat the bandit as well. But we're relying on these 3. Alright, that's actually pretty good, right? But we can't get an overkill. Fortunately. We can't save Druid here? Hold on. You really can't save her? What is this? Hold on. Only if we let the thorn spawn? I mean, maybe we let the thorn spawn then. Maybe we just let the thorn spawn. It's gonna be like that. Guess so. Oh, that's perfect, and that's perfect. We win! It's nice having range. Who are these guys? That's interesting. They just like the worst bones ever? Don't even have bone math. How could they be bones? Oh, a Forsaken hand? That's some res. But also wine, you guys. What if we just actually get a Forsaken, though? Like, then we don't need a hat. Who would we give wine to is probably like Dabble. It does make engage sides worse. But those are pretty bad after turn 1 anyways. Yeah, I think we just try to get an actual Forsaken instead. And I'll take a wine. I think wine is a pretty good item generally. Then we don't need that poison side, because they've all got poison. Does mean another fight with this with no way of rezzing. Oh wait, that's the wrong person to put this on, that's for sure. But I don't know who the right person is. I don't know. Maybe it's like this? Sure. Let's say it's that. Perfect. You get rid of a car turn 1. Though it does, I think, still get to attack. Who's hitting you? The ogres are. This ogre's annoying, hitting everybody. That might be the target, actually, rather than the car. Well, Druid certainly needs some help. Okay, but if it's only those... No, because even that, then Coffin dies after using this. Hilariously. I think the left side here is kind of good, even though it's only 1. Also, this guy's doing in the caldera. Embarrassing. I mean, do we roll all of them? This one kind of doesn't do anything no matter what you roll. Unless we just let her die. We might actually get a lot of things done and save both of them if she dies. So with that alone, plus this, we end up killing this ogre, right? Or we could kill a Ka using a balance. Yeah, I mean, they could survive 5 damage. Right? These 3 could survive taking 5 damage. We got rid of the Ka. We just need to get rid of this guy too. So who else is helping out there? That helps out a bit. For balancing. Plus this. It's 3 health left and we have 2 mana left. Not quite there, but it's getting somewhere. So it might be that. Or we could roll that and get a scold out of it to work out. It's probably fine. Alright, I'll keep it then. These ones all rolled bad again. This one is actually maybe tolerable. Hold on. No, because Caldera is still dying here. They're all rolling bad, huh? We can save Druid by doing this. No in the mulch. This doesn't even do anything. But we could just blow this and res. This might be the fight where we do it. It's a pretty tough one. In the boss fight up next though, right? I don't know if we should. So, for not killing Ka, Druid is dying. Obviously, if we kill that, Caldera barely lives. If we kill... I don't know, let's say that one. These two are still dying. Not by as much, though. Don't suppose that means anything. And Scald instead and save Caldera? I don't see how that helps. Are you talking about saving both, or are you just saying Caldera? I see, yeah. Okay. It does work, huh? Right, so it's what I was missing was that we didn't need to balance. Right. We Scald instead of balance. We're doing more damage. Because we don't need the healing anyways. But I was missing the part where we damaged the guy first. I don't know, do we use that yet? I feel like we don't. Save it for maybe next fight? Maybe never and just die instead? How does that sound? These guys are really just attacking the same three with their cleave attack, huh? So we only need to kill one of them to save all three of them. Well, we have to also save Caldera a different way. Like, I would love this left side. But this side might work if we can get a bunch of other small attacks like these. Okay, hold on. We might have it, actually. Although, Caldera doesn't live in this situation, but let's just see. We also don't kill the ogre because we don't have Vine. Got it. So we should have rezzed. What I'm hearing is we should have rezzed. Got it. I think we saved this one. I think we saved that one. I think I'll roll that one and this one. It's kind of brutal. Does that do it? I think that might do it. Hold on. Caldera still dies, though? I think Caldera still dies. Sure does. Well, so we have another enemy spawning next. I'm too cowardly to re-roll any of them, though, because this is sort of the perfect roll. And rolling any blanks will get more people killed. Okay, so these two are done. That's great to hear. This ogre's now killing everyone, though? Can you please stop? So that's 3 damage. Kinda need that one, though. That one and, like, this one or this one. Which means we probably need this one, too. If you could roll something, that would be nice. Thanks. Yeah, we kinda need the damage. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. These two alone saves 2 people, right? Then Ranger dies, because we gave up on finding more damage. And I think that that is a big mistake. They could just get that, then we could balance and everybody wouldn't be alive. Well, no. Balance doesn't make everybody alive because it angers the ogre. Can molt if you roll damage. Not sure what you mean. I want to roll damage. I want to roll this one, and I want to roll this one. This one because it stops this guy from summoning that. Well, no, actually, I give up on this guy. I give up on this guy, but this one sets this guy down to 3, and if we have this, then it's enough. Oh, Lord. How do we actually... Scared Ranger dies? Yeah, this can save Ranger, though, right? So maybe we... But Druid is the one with... The one who's growing? We kind of need Druid to be alive? the roll damage on Ranger now much saves everyone. Probably true. Other than the fact that we're not getting any actual damage done, which is sort of a problem. We can't do the damage on the ogre is the thing, I guess. So like, currently, right, we can do this, and then everybody's safe. Right? Yeah, already coffin side saves. We can't hit the ogre and not kill him now. So it's like, I don't want to reroll these two, which save this turn. But is this a losing battle that I'm playing here? Because he can just keep doing this move every turn, and it's gonna get stronger next turn, and then we're also gonna have thorns. So like, how do we save then? Really, Ranger, really? Incredibly rude. Alright, guess we got some thorns. Oh, they got poison at least. That's very nice. That's very nice. Okay, I think we won. Think we won. Wrong one? Here. That's still not enough? Hold on. What the heck? It's not enough? Do we have to kill him instead with this? Wait, they were both attacking? They are, huh? Do we care if Coffin dies here? I guess you don't care if Coffin dies here. I guess you don't care, because otherwise everybody dies. Guess so. Alright. We now have the Troll King. Please roll? Didn't I roll really well, though? I thought that was like my best roll. I could have gone back and looked, you're right. Surgeon? Okay, hold on. Surgeon might be the play here. But we do have Slate. Slate just came up and we're getting rid of Vine? Could we possibly do that? Dabble had dodge. You're right, yeah, we could have gotten something better. Artificer, not bad. I mean, Prophet's Spell is quite nice. I rather like Prophet's Spell, and this rescue side is very good. How much do we need balance? Not that much anymore, especially if we have this. Kinda like Prophet. We can turn this one into that one. Get even more insta-kill. It's pretty nice against Slate, honestly. Kinda like Sniper. Is there any time we use Twin? I don't think there is. We don't have any items that would carry us on Twin, right? Not really. This healing side, like, maybe? Double wine? Hold on. Double wine is a thing. Think I'm leaning towards profit here. Artificer's also good, though. There's a lot of good ones here, I don't know. Let's take the profit. Who gets this? The coffin now? But don't think it's profit. Profit can get this, though. I mean, what if we just replace the engaged side with that? Is that better? Honestly, for this fight, probably, yeah. I think that's good. I think we're in a good spot with this. The Troll King is poisoned for one, so he's only... Oh, that's perfect. We're gonna kill his slate immediately. Either of these is better because it kills Archer. Redoubt's probably a good one for turn 1, right? Because we can save Herbalist. Why is Herbalist dying +1? Oh, right. Yes. 3 would be exact, and it's 4. I can count. I know how to count. I might be shooting for poison to completely negate Troll King's regen. I feel like that's the play. But there is that, Nah, it's okay. Almost. I could feel it. That's why almost, okay? Don't doubt it. Caldera's also dying, huh? Why didn't I realize that? Okay, so he's killing Coffin. Might be a problem. But if we got one of these, we would save him. But the other two are still dying. might be a bit spicy to use this side right now when everybody else is dying. Might be a bit spicy. But we can then soothe and everybody and heal everyone for one. And reason, which might defeat this. Hold on. Actually, we can just do this one and that does it. Well, it might be the second one. Somebody has dumped slime on my head. Layla, why? So this actually does save all of them. Because we get to use Sue the second time. Right? Stop feeding though. I don't know. It's a bit spicy. It's a bit spicy to just kill her off. I'm not sure how else we do it though. You wanted how it would look? You wanted to spend your cash on something other than cats? That's fair. That's fair. You did get a bit of an unlucky one though. Sometimes there are slime cubes that stick on me. There were none this time. I don't know, if we don't use this lane, I'll die? I think I might have to. We have no other way of soothing a second time, so I think we have to. It's kind of insane. I will keep that. I will keep that. I don't know, do we just hit him a couple of times? Actually, everybody survives and we just mulch here? Okay. Then we'll re-roll the herbalist? No, because we can roll in 0 pip side. You can roll a 0 pip side and then people would die. No, they wouldn't die because we have this. Right? So we mulch here. Hold on, we definitely soothe once. And we can just do that. We don't even need to mulch once. Oh well, we could save this one to just mulch once though also. We wouldn't have to spend the mana on it. Okay, let's re-roll this one then. I'm keeping that in case we need to mulch. We don't need to mulch, hold on. It's kind of the best roll anyways. Other than maybe the repel. She always just rolls that one anyways. All right, and then we get yeah the ad. Does this go crazy? This does, doesn't it? That doesn't get a heal, but I mean, I'm the rescue. We could also grow it. We could growth it and make it go crazy. Absolutely no reason to do that, though. Everybody's full health. We're definitely keeping that. I think we're also keeping that. Like, the left side there is probably better, but this one is good against Troll King. Especially if we just get a bunch of mana for this. If I don't know we have that. Especially because the coffin is dying from poison currently. Well, poison and 6 damage, I suppose. I'll keep that. I don't know, is now the time? Not really. Maybe we got that. We could stop him from healing. That would be great. Kinda want this shield side on the left. But is it better than nothing? Especially with the vulnerable. Really? That's what we're doing, huh? That was not a save. Alright, so the only way we're saving Coffin is if we do one of those. Right? And we're not getting much as far as damage on Troll King, unfortunately. But I'll do one. You know what? That's fine. I do wish Ranger hadn't rolled nothing. But I did re-roll away the somethings, so, you know, that's on me. That's gotta be on me. This is not really enough mana? Am I depending on Herbalist to roll mana? I guess? Depending on Herbalist sacrificing yourself now? Hi, the One Ranger, how are you? Suppose we save both Coffin and Herbalist with just a mulch, right? So it might be where it's just saving any number of pips to make those happen. Rather not. It's not especially helpful as a pain side, I will say. This one I might have to keep just so we have something with pips, I guess. Okay, alright. That is a good one. So get to eliminate this guy. And that saves Caldera. Well, we can save Coffin by just giving him a ton more HP. Then we can mulch to save Herbalist. We just do any amount of damage here. Although we could also use that to mulch for Ranger. Get a little bit more health in the pool. We're gonna out-endure this Troll King. We're gonna do it. It's gonna happen. If that is huge. That's the best that Ranger can do. And then these two are terrible, but let's just see where we're at right now. So heal for 5 will get Herbalist out of danger, right? Yes. Heal for another 5 will get... Suppose we have to work on getting Hildera out of danger. Kinda need another Soothe or 2. And then we need some way of healing here again. It's a lot. Like, we can save everybody just by doing that. It's a little bit silly. But it can be done. Yes, you're not getting attacked, so that's a great thing for you to roll. I don't think that's gonna do anything, but good try. I appreciate the effort. I think we gotta do it twice, yeah. Then we can mulch with this one, since we can't use it. I guess Caldera's left with less, so... Okay, we got another every 3rd turn coming out, but... Other than that, things are great. We haven't even sacrificed Herbalist yet. Imagine. That's great, that's great. We might have even, like, won? I don't know. It might be a little optimistic, I guess, but... No, we have Vine, so I think we got it. Amazing. Guys. We never thought we'd do it. It was an endurance battle. There's an Armon with some kind of nasty sides, okay? The Hydra, which of course is easy with Herbalist, as long as we get 5 mana. Which I guess is not that easy to get while still having an Herbalist, now that I think about it. Engage the middle column. It's kind of interesting for Ranger or Caldera. Profit gives us double mana. Dabble gives us double vulnerable. But I kind of feel like there are better things. Oh wait, Deadly Bolt with Herbalist with Vine. It's kind of crazy, but we are kind of hoping to get a resurrecting red for our next one, right? So I don't feel like we should put our eggs in that basket. I think Bullseye's pretty good. I mean, I'm sure we could random into something even better than these two, right? But this has some pretty good targets, so let's just take it. I'll see that. That way we get the, double vulnerable. Might be kind of crazy. Okay, let's go. That might be great, but... kind of... Well, let's save Sniper. Caldera's dying from just Hydra, but... I guess this saves Caldera? Yeah, alright. Could also go for the extra health. Oh, I think mana... We can get one more attack, then this much kills Hydra, right? Then that one kills Sniper, so we just have this guy left. Not my favorite thing for you to die, but let's test our thing first. And then we... Perfect. Okay, yeah. Then let's reroll that. It's pretty good. Put it on... Dabble? Caldera. And find the Hydra. Easy. It's kinda what I was thinking of getting. Interesting. Probably don't win with that, right? But... There's no way we get him down 5 health with 1 mana, I'll tell you that much. That much I know. Alright, we have the... Intruder. Intruder alert. Oh, we don't have the engaged side anymore, so never mind. I mean, that saves, so I guess. I mean... Oh, what? Sorry. I forgot. Forgot that's the one that kills you. It's fine. You still hanging in there? Alright, listen. You are not as cool as you think you are. Sorcerer. It's pretty fun. Venom is interesting. The Venom herself starts poison for one. Also, oh, dang it, we've got wine. We have wine. We have wine, so Venom is crazy. Yeah, none of the others are calling out to me anyways. It's gotta be Venom, right? We lose the cleave, range sides. We do retain a range side for hitting like the spiker and the Ka. And the whiz, I guess all three of these. All three of these are enemies of, well, are easier to deal with ranged. Does anybody get this? We kind of don't have any cleave sides anymore. It's sort of coffin? Who gets this? Venom? How about we add one to this side? What do you think? I don't know who gets this. Is it coffin? Maybe. Just kind of want to give this to it. Hold on. Actually, that's great. And now we get 6. Now we have a sniper. We've gotten a sniper, you guys. Now, is this a terrible idea to give this to Venom? Is Den and Death Star poisoned, so, like, sort of a bad idea. What if we give it to Caldera instead, who starts with then 2 HP? You know what? It's probably fine. I bet it's fine. I'm not sure that we even keep this right now. It's not doing us any favors. I think this is gonna be better. It is ranged though. It's something ranged for right now. It kind of goes with that in this case. If he doesn't happen to be attacked this turn. Which case we'd rather he had some health to heal back up. Instead of just shields. I don't know, something like this. Let's just go. Yup. You guys are jerks. I see. What is your acidic side at though? Or your play side at? It's at 6. Me, it's pretty great. But this is the only turn that this will work on. So I'd like to put this on, say, Wiz. get rid of the heal, and he just dies next turn, and then we have an even bigger plague side. But also, Caldera is definitely dying, right? Unless we maybe target the Ka instead and finish him off. Or we can get one of these, give it to him. Get 2 more mana for a shield, and then he lives. Kinda want that, yep. We use that one. Did get that one. And I mean, technically that's the mana. We didn't get this one. I don't know how we kill the Ka. I don't know. I suppose we need the skull. In which case we kinda need this. But then, yeah, obviously she dies. We might just be giving up on him this turn, it's fine. It's probably fine, you guys. I bet it's fine. But like, that doesn't do anything. So, so I'll target this guy anyways. Alright. That was me deciding to keep Herbalist over Caldera. I think it's a fair choice. That's perfect. The Ka's dead, right? And then what does it look like? Yeah. Then everyone is still dying. But we can do that. Okay. They'll hate it. Although if we get the rescue, we can get even more. It's just, there's no, we're not getting mana in that, at that rate. Maybe that's okay. Alright. These are some pretty good ones. You're ruining your plague side by cleansing people. What are you doing? That didn't save, huh? I think we should not cleanse the poison away. Alright, we'll keep that. Yeah, we got this guy just pouring in. That doesn't heal, or that doesn't save Venom. Spiker is hitting Venom very hard. Like, for all the health. It's kinda not okay. I think we roll all of these. That's a pretty good one. I mean, it's fine. It's not the left side. That's great. That one is... I think we want the top. We use this one on Armon, I guess. I think I would prefer it on Spiker, but... No, it doesn't matter if it goes on Spiker or not, because... Spiker is close to dying if we just roll this one anyways. Can we save Venom currently? Yes, we can. Although we have to do this to save Coffin, and that's okay. Okay, these are perfect, actually. So we have there. There. Alright, we got it. Kapow. Fight 19. Look how slow I am even at classic mode, you guys. It's amazing. What a chaos one. Or second heart? Might give up this for like double health on coffins so that this side can actually be used. Otherwise, like Chaos Wand is also okay to put on coffin, I feel like. So all the keywords on it are... It's 1 damage single use, but cleave, engage, self-heal, weaken, and vulnerable. Okay. So you hit them first with that, and they take 2 damage. They're weakened for... I think they're also weakened and vulnerable for 2? Yes. Yes, that is how it works because we just tested it with the other vulnerable side. So they're also weakened and vulnerable for 2, as long as you hit them with it first. Well, I guess it's fine. But if you don't get it turn 1, then it's not great. Also, what is this fight? 3 fanatics? It's kind of terrifying. It's kind of terrifying. 3 fanatics and a banshee. 2 wisps. I think I'm taking second heart. Gonna put that here, and now the coffin. More likely to survive to res people if necessary. Okay. This is gonna be a little bit rough, but let's do it. That's great. That's probably necessary. I would love one of these so we stop summoning bones as quickly as possible. Also, like, you didn't have to roll summon 2 bones, both of you. It's like, it's just sort of unnecessary. I think that one is necessary. We need... I don't know how we say profit. This shield? Yeah. So this shield saves profit. We need 2 more mana, which you can't get. This herbalist needs to die already. Or can we possibly kill a fanatic? Also, I need more mana than that because a burst will just cause everyone to take 1 damage as well. Yeah, this is a tough fight. I think we might need this 4 mana side. Probably that one saves somebody more than anything. This I don't think does anything, so we're gonna roll that. The regen does a little bit, but not enough. So roll it. I don't think the poison does anything by itself. Well, I guess this plus this gets a kill on a wisp. Gets us a mana. No, just this alone gets us a mana. You need more than that, though. Okay, I'll keep this. Well, let's see where we're at right now. So we can get rid of that guy. But we can't really save either of these two? Neither one. If neither one can be saved, then we gotta do something extra special. I mean, we could also be doing that, right? And then we do a burst here, and then just Prophet is dying, but that's still a problem. Because I do not want Prophet to die. Prophet is my long-term... What's it called? I mean, it doesn't save Prophet. We We can almost kill this Banshee, is the thing. So if we reroll this and this... Will we keep there? No, we should reroll the Herbalist too, right? There are a couple of sides here that don't do anything, though. This one also pretty much does nothing. Are we really trying to kill her this turn? That's the question. If we don't, I think Prophet dies, so... So unless we get this one... we go in trouble? But if we got that one, hold on. If we got this one, then that's an extra damage. This itself is an extra damage, and then 2 vines does kill the Banshee. Hold on, I think that saves. We now have 2 different sides that save here. I think it's the best we can get. So we better keep with Herbalist. Because we would need it for that scenario? Okay. Well, Prophet decided to be a butthead, but... I guess that's her prerogative. Do we just need to work on these wisps? I don't know. We need to work on this fanatic. Like, nobody's dying, though? That's the amazing thing? Incredible. Amazing. We do have a lot of skeletons, though. We even have reinforcements, you guys. Oh no, we've got the dreaded reinforcements. Rescue side? Would that go off? It wouldn't exactly. Not exactly. Oh wow, the bones already took their poison damage, huh? This thing is 12 damage. Amazing. What happens if we go like this? This doesn't save either of these two, somehow. Okay, but we can scald twice and win? What the what? What the actual what? I didn't even know we had 2 scalds. Alright. It's Hexia, though. I hate Hexia. How do we survive Hexia? I guess Venom with ranged, poison sides is one way, but Venom does die from us using our spells, so... it's a little bit of a problem. Okay, hold on. Fate? Is Fate how we do it? We didn't get any red with the Resurrect. These are pretty good. We also have Warlock. Then Venom just has to tank 13. I mean, it has to tank 6, while Hexia takes 13. Holy Bone Math? Yeah. It worked out great for us. Kronos is also interesting. Weaken and, let someone else go again. But doesn't have the survivability that I feel like we need in this fight. Guys, what if we have one red hero to kill us and one to make us stronger? Just think about how strong Venom would be with a doctor in the house. We could even, we can put the curse item on this since the doctor would die instantly for using it anyways. Against these guys. Well, not instantly. It did 5 damage. And yourself, right? Yeah, so 6 damage. Plus poison. But then, we make it 3 damage to all heroes. And 3 poison. That's better, right? It's better because then Venom goes crazy with this one. Come on, think about it, guys. I mean, that's 18 extra damage just from these 3. And then you have to think of 3 more on each of these. It's crazy. Hold on. Guys, I'm actually considering it. It's a jackpot build that will never come to be, but just you can imagine if it did. You could just imagine if it did. Otherwise, it's just, oh wait, this is, Fate has the spell rescue one, not the, it's not, what's her name? So no, not Wraith, definitely. Forsaken is the one I'm thinking, the one whose hat we almost got. She's just great. I was expecting to see her, and we did not. So the question is just, is Warlock better? And I kind of think that he's not. Because we have poison on all enemies, so Scald is great. Yeah. Yeah. I think it might legitimately be Doctor, you guys. And we might have some ridiculous shenanigans going on. Let's try it. We have to try it. We've got to try it. We're contractually obligated to try it. Anything else we swap out for this last fight? Like, this is probably not the person to have this on. Feel like this one is not... It's not doing a lot. Maybe it is. Like... you do die when you use it. Okay. You could have so much mana, they go crazy with it. Maybe. Also, Cat is here now. There's a cat right here. He just hopped up on his own. Hello, Cat. Invisible Cat, yes. Invisible Cat right here. Don't believe it, can't believe it. Oh. You're hitting the cat. You've hit the cat with the cats. You hit the invisible cat with the visible cats. Thanks for the cats, Peter. Do we replace any left sides? I feel like we probably don't. We get some pretty good ones. This is the only one I would replace, but Coffin is doing other things, right? Want some friends? Yeah. I think he does, but he mostly wants friends to kill. It's that sort of his thing. You're telling me. You're telling me. I used to have another cat. I'm just saying. I mean, it's unrelated information, okay? Alright, cat. Wish me luck. Wish me luck on Hexia. Now all we need is for Doctor to do this one, right? And Venom to do this one. Perfect. What can go wrong? Nothing, I say. I say nothing could go wrong. That's pretty good. I think we do that. I mean, if I'm doing it, to try to do it. Okay, this will save somebody's life. I think we want the right side. This one is definitely something. Oh dear. This is a terrible idea. Let's do it. Dang it, Venom. What have you done? You failed me. One time, one time. Okay, but like, what happens if you do it? It's like, there's no saving those two anymore, right? Do we kind of need Costume to resurrect them at that point? And we just have to work slowly on these guys now? Annoying. Oh wait, you're targeting nobody now? That's true. It's not really any saving you two, yeah. Take an 8. With all that poison you got. then if Coffin doesn't roll this side, then we just die. Like, it's not a great plan. It's not a great plan. Let's be clear on that. It's not a great plan, okay? I get it. I know it's not a great plan. But how do I resist it? That's the real question. Especially now that there's basically no saving anyone, right? Like, we could save one of these two by doing this. Right. So it's 1 health on Coffin for 1 damage on Venom. Is that even worth it? Because we now have 4 enemies on the board. The main problem is that these two will be dying from poison and there's nothing that can save them because these two are dead. Also, we don't even have any mana, so that next turn when they're resurrected, they can save these two. These two are just gonna die again. Are just gonna die no matter what. With no way of resurrecting them then. So if we take it slowly, we lose Caldera. But we have all of these enemies on the board. I don't know if that's better. I don't know if this is better, you guys. I mean, like, we could also, of course, focus on one of these imps instead of Hexia. I don't know. Guys, we gotta live a little. We gotta live a little. And by live a little, I guess I mean die a little. I mean... then Venom is dying next turn? Okay. We're gonna give Venom 1 more health? Does 1 more health do anything? No. No. Then do we just use this? Or do we just do it? The 1 extra health. And then we just need this or else we die. And probably this. Both of those. Really wish we could flip this though. Give me a flip. I want a 30 damage poison side. Because next turn is not going to be 30 damage. I'm just do it. Just do it. I think it's actually the winning play, okay? We got the res. That one is, I guess... No, dodge. Dodge if you can. But you die anyways, right? Dabble dies anyways because poison hits her, and then there's nothing you can do about that, so... Hold on. This one is now 15, though? That's not enough. I was thinking if it was down to 6, that would be enough, and we would win. But this plus that, the poison probably wins, right? The poison always wins when you use that move. Never mind. Poison always wins when you use that move, because this move is also poison. So Venom may win alone. Hold on, we could probably save Dabble though with a if we end up on Cleanse on accident. That's still a thing. Also, this is not Dabble, I understand. This is a Trapper. And I have failed to change her name this whole time. That's... unacceptable to keep. So I will re-roll. Curse you. Mulch. 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 Hi, Miksu, how are you? My Venom size is just getting worse and worse. It's so sad. And now we're summoning 2 demons? That's not acceptable. I don't think we should do that one. That one does save. I think we should keep it just because it saves. Were you targeting? Oh, I see. It's got full shields. Why, Venom? Venom, you are so lame. Can't believe you. Now we've got 2 demons. I hope you're happy, Venom. Hope you're dang happy. They can't even die to poison. There's only one way now. Gotta do it again. But then Venom definitely dies, come on. No, I wouldn't do that. Each of these is summoning 2 more? Guys, this is hell. Alright, we can kill Hexia at least, okay? It's fine. But we are multiplying 3 into 6. Well, at least they aren't even dying when they're doing it. That one's fine. Although currently we're not killing Hexia, are we? We need either... Well, I mean, this at least saves from Hexia. Maybe that's okay? We're getting so many enemies, though. So many enemies right now, you guys. Roll it. Okay. Now you roll it, huh? You're gonna die to Hexia if you use it on her. How do we... I don't think that's a winner. I don't think that wins, right? I think that wins. We can give that. Okay, okay. This is brutal. Do you all has to be dying? Have you considered some of you surviving? Why do you survive with one? Wait, guys. We win. We win with just one character. That's all we need. Brutal. We have a 3 streak. Submit it. 351. We did it. Boom. That failed. Okay, sorry. I guess I already submitted it. I'm sorry. Sorry, Tan. I didn't mean to. It's late, you guys. It's so late. Why did I stay up playing just one loop of Slice and Dice? Just one game. GG, thanks. Alright. That's how'd be it. It's so late. Watch out. Yeah, I'm coming for your record. You should be nervous. It's gonna take me 2 years. At the rate I go,